Right now, cleanup is underway across several Metro Detroit neighborhoods after that severe weather rolled across our area last night.
7 Action News reporter Julie Bonovich joins us live from Dearborn Heights, where the storm caused a tent to collapse on hundreds of people at a church fundraiser. So, Julie, was anyone hurt?
There were about 4 to 5 people hurt, one person seriously. And I just talked with a man who's here, and his wife, he said, got 2 black eyes because she was under the tent. They were on the dance floor when this happened. But I tell you, and she's doing better now. He said she's okay. But I tell you what a difference just a couple hours and a couple dozen hands make. I'm with Festival Chair Dave. You said that it hit hard last night when it hit.
Yeah, it did. I mean, we had very little warning. The police reacted unbelievably well. They came through the tent, blowing their whistles, jumped up on stage, got a hold of the microphone and told everyone they had to get out of the tent. Within, I don't know, a minute and a half, it just the wind came up and took the tent out of here. Like we said, there was one person seriously injured, 4 others that are doing better now.
And we've got, they're showing some of the video from last night. I mean, tents were down everywhere, especially your huge tent that where the dance floor was, where the stage is, and it's supposed to reach from each end to end of the festival here.
Yeah, it's a 180-foot long by 60-foot wide tent, and 2/3 of it came floating up and over the fence behind me here. Unbelievable.
Well, I just want to show, if we can come back out here live, I want to show what everybody is doing here. So Dave asked people to be here at 7 o'clock. They got here even earlier. And I tell you what, they're working hard. There are so many people here helping out to make sure that this gets up and running today as well. They're putting tables out. They've got some of the tents back up. And the tent that we were talking about, it would have been right behind everybody. You would have a hard time seeing some of those carnival rides. But of course, that tent fell. But Dave, what we want to reiterate is this is the biggest fundraiser of the year for St. Linus Parish and School. This is happening today, correct?
We will be here. You can see by the number of people. We're gonna open. It's gonna be a sparse festival, but we're gonna make it work because we have to. I mean, this is for our community, and we need to do this.
And I mean, you've got so many people here, and this is just one thing. You guys have quite a few bands tonight, or you have a band tonight, right?
We have a band tonight. We had one this afternoon, but we're going to say they're not going to go on. But tonight's band, Steve King and the Diddleys, hopefully we'll have him up and running tonight. So. And
they still have the beer tent working, so I know that's one thing that makes everybody happy. But they're still going to have a lot of food and everything else. And of course, thanks Dave so much. Thank you, because it's the biggest fundraiser of the year for them, so still come out if you're planning to, and if you weren't, now you really want to come out. We're live from Dearborn Heights. Julie Bonovich, 7 Action News.
And in the face of severe weather, this is what you want to see, people helping out there. Julie, thank you for that report.